First, I want to ask you, what is your dream? To be a doctor? A lawyer? A billionaire? Well, that's a good dream. But now, let's imagine having a life so harsh that our dream is as simple as being able to stay alive for one more day. To be able to eat proper food, sleep in a proper place, or hug our beloved one for one more time. A dream of peace, supported by justice, upheld through strong institutions that can make it possible. Let's talk about SDG 16. Peace, justice, and strong institutions. Let's take a look at some of the targets. For example, Target 16.1, aim to reduce violence everywhere. Target 16.2, aim to protect children from abuse, exploitation, trafficking, and all forms of violence. But let us look at what's happening in Palestine. According to UNICEF, 67 children were killed during the ceasefire. And according to Al Jazeera, since October 2023, 64,000 Palestinian children have been killed or injured as a result of the attacks, and 475 children suffer permanent disabilities every month. In Sudan, children are victims of brutal military conflicts, and in many other parts of the world, children continue to be victims of violence and exploitation without even being able to understand what wrong they have done. And now let's take a look at Target 16.5, seeks to substantially reduce corruption and bribery. Yet, in our country, Indonesia, corruption remains a parasitic culture deeply rooted within institutions. Numerous corruption cases involving billions to hundreds trillions of rupiah in state losses continue to make headlines. It remains a shared responsibility, especially for the government, to handle and prevent corruption more firmly. And there are still many other targets, many other responsibilities we must work on and strive to achieve under SDG 16. Us, as students, we can contribute to human rights and anti-corruption efforts by organizing campaign and public education, conducting data-driven research to support policymaking, providing legal aid for vulnerable groups, and mobilizing humanitarian solidarity. SDG 16 is not only a target for the state, it demands action from every citizen, including us as students. Peace is not merely the absence of war. It is the result of collective effort, justice upheld, voices heard, and institutions held accountable. My name is Hasna Fauzia. Thank you.